Hi, Carrie. This week I've been thinking about the idea of you are what you do. You are what you say. You are how you present yourself. This is what you are. And many people, I feel like, they look at the world around them, and what they see is a lot of negativity and greed and things that they claim they don't like. But then they continue to act in a way or to talk in a way that would make a reasonable person believe that this is who they are as well. And I guess what I'm trying to say is that a lot of people who live according to their values and according to their ethics and according to what they think is right, they get spat on and they get harassed, and life isn't necessarily very easy for them. But I found that as I've come closer and closer to being a person whose values and actions are aligned, I have started to see more and more that is the world that I encounter. And those people who are negative or who live just for money or whose values don't align with my actions or now current values, those people don't really have an effect on me anymore. And I don't see them as the world anymore. I see them as people who are stuck or who are in a place where this is what they want to see and what they want to do, and this is where they're at. And I guess what I'm saying is that it really is true, this idea of a secret. And the secret being, you kind of ask the universe for a certain kind of life, and that's the kind of life you're going to get. And it's not because there's some magical connection you're having with the universe. I think what it is that when you're asking the universe for a certain kind of life, what you're really doing is saying, I'm going to start living a certain kind of way. And people are going to see that this is how you're living, and they're going to see that this is what you call yourself, and this is what you talk about. And the people who are interested in that kind of stuff, they're going to have really engaging conversations with you. And the people who aren't are going to feel like there's nothing in common with you. So if you're talking about stuff that's really interesting and thoughtful and based on all of your interests and your passions, then your world is going to become people who are interested in thinking about that same kind of stuff. But if you're talking about all the problems and all the stresses, then your world is going to be surrounded with people who are also talking about all the problems and all the stresses. And so I just think it's worth... Oh, there's a raccoon. I don't know if you can see it. Climbing my tree. I've just found that the more I've been letting life be my guide, letting who I am be my guide, I've been way, way happier.